Hi, I'm Chef Raphael and welcome to today's episode of Cooking with Chef Raphael, a show that's all about making you a better home cook. Today I'm going to show you an egg tortilla. That's the Spanish version of an egg frittata. Basically it's eggs with potatoes, but I'll add a little twist by adding some more vegetables. The inspiration I have for this one is from Spain because they usually make it to have it as a snack. It's something you make in advance and then you can put it in the fridge and have it as a snack, as tapas or something like that. So for the ingredients, I will need eggs. Eggs is number one ingredient, which is 6. I have 6. I have some chopped onions. I have the potatoes. Now to make it a tortilla, it literally has to have potatoes. The chopped coriander or parsley. I'll also add some diced mixed peppers, the red and yellow, some garlic, and then salt and pepper. I'll start with the chopping of the potatoes. Now the idea for the potatoes is that they have to be evenly sized, and in this case I'll cut them into small cubes. So you can see they're not too big or too small, so it's even sized cubes. I'll use 2 potatoes for 6 eggs because I'm also adding other vegetables. So the eggs, I'll add salt and then pepper, and then I'll whisk it and then set it aside. We'll start by cooking the potatoes. If you want to use less oil, add when the pan is hot, because you get to see how much oil you're adding. So to the hot oil, I'll add a little bit of the onion. I'll also add the potatoes. So as the potatoes are cooking, I'll also add a little bit of salt and pepper. I'll also add chili flakes. So the fire is on medium, and be careful as they are cooking, they tend to stick on your pan. At this point I'll add the garlic, the colored peppers, so it has taken about 5 minutes for the potatoes to cook. Now at this point I'll add the eggs, but for the eggs I'll also add the chopped coriander or parsley. Then I'll increase the heat. Now the idea here is to start frying the egg. You can see the different colors, but the egg is slightly set. So when you put it on low heat, at least what will happen is that the egg will start cooking from the bottom to start becoming golden brown. At some point I'll flip it and then cook this other side. At least a non-stick pan will be easier when it's cooking, but a stainless steel pan like this one, you have to be careful for it not to get stuck. So either use, like now I'm using a spatula like this one, and then you get under and you try and help it not get stuck. This will not happen when you're using a non-stick pan. When making sure that the bottom is not stuck, place a big plate, flip it like that, and then you'll add a little bit of oil so that the second side will also cook, and then slide your egg so that it cooks on the second side. So be careful with the heat. It should not be too hot. This was the top side, so I just removed it from the pan, set it here, and as you can see, you have all the vegetables visible. You have to see the parsley, the potatoes. So like I said, this is something you can enjoy when it's hot like this, as maybe for breakfast or even any meal that you want, or as a snack. If it's cold, it's still delicious. Until next time, I'm your host, Chef Raphael. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Subscribe to my channel so that you see every time when I post a new recipe. Goodbye.